it's your girl HoneyDaVinci, and this is Tea with Honey. Tonight we'll be doing our very first segment of Rue Review. For those of you who don't know, I am a huge fan of RuPaul's Drag Race. That is my show. So obviously I have to do reviews on my show. I love that show. But anyways, so tonight we're going to be doing a recap on RuPaul's Drag Race premiere season 12. Now, as you all know, anyone who's a fan of RuPaul knows, whenever a new season starts, it always starts off with introducing you to the candidates. So the first candidate that came out was Brita. Brita's a little chunky lady with, Polynesian queen with, very elegant looks. She came out very bold and old school rouge and shimmer. And then after her, Nikki Doll came out. And Nikki Doll, she came out as like a little pinup girl. She seemed very elegant. She's from Paris, but she moved to New York. So she has that little mysterious, Paris, je ne sais quoi, to her. She's very sophisticated. After her, Widow Von Du, or Widow Von Don't. Widow Von Du came out, and, she was just giving it up for all the big girls. She had on her all black jumpsuit, lace, Sasha Fierce vibes. After her, Jackie Cox came out. Now, Jackie Cox, she came out looking kind of like, in Greece, how they had the pink girls, or whatever it's called, the pink sisters, the pink ladies, that's what it's called, the pink ladies. She came out with like an outfit kind of that, like, I feel like they would wear, but it was red instead of pink. That's what she was wearing. You can see her in the picture here. But anyways, and she came out, her makeup, I felt like I immediately noticed how clean her makeup was. After her, Heidi in Closet came out. And Heidi in Closet had on like this animal print outfit, headpiece, and I noticed right away, honestly, if I'm gonna be honest, that her style was very, I don't know, her makeup, should I say, was very off. Right away I noticed that. But I'm always here for a comedy queen, period. Then Gigi Goody, or Gigi Good, that's what they call her. But when I see the name, I think Gigi Goody. Goody. Good don't. That's a joke for people who, actually watch RuPaul's Drag Race. But anyways, she came out in a nice outfit. I enjoyed her looks as well. She's very clean, She came out in like a pirate's costume. She had like the Captain Jack hat. It was very like couture / fantasy / pirate / it was very nice. I liked it a lot. It was giving me life, honey. Then after her, Crystal Method came out. And Crystal Method came out in like this high fashion clown costume. And her makeup was to the T. It was like when you see people who are very artistic in their makeup and very dramatic in the effects of like their characters, a lot of the time when they do their makeup, they don't do it as pristine as Crystal Method was. I was very impressed by that, because just like with RuPaul's Drag Race, a lot of times you either have a comedy queen who doesn't really know how to do looks and makeup, or you have looks queen who struggles a lot of the time, and the personality and the comedy. But right away with Crystal Method, I noticed that, wow, this girl came out, you know, all flagrant and playful. And she had a complete costume on. But that makeup on that face was beat. It was flawless. So, after that, the ladies chit chat and they're like, hey, it's only 7 of us. What's going on? Where's the next girl? Next, you know, Rue pops on the screen and the girls run over. When Rue comes out the door, you know, the girls are cheering or whatever. And Rue lets them know that in order for him to be able to really get to know, and for us, the viewers, to really be able to get to know the queens, that they're not just doing one premiere. They're going to be doing 2 premieres. So this is just the first premiere of the season, so that we can really get to know the queens. You know, a lot of times they jam-pack 14 ladies on one show, and then it's like, you might see a lady there and she'll be gone and you don't know anything about her because, you know, they had to put the key moments in the episode. But with this, they're giving us more time to get to know all of the ladies. And I like when they do this because the last time they did something like this, it was a twist to it. You know, like, usually when they do stuff like this, Rue has some things up her sleeve. And I look forward to seeing what those things are. But anyways, and then he also lets them know that the first mini challenge will be Fashion Week and RuPaul's Drag Race. So RuPaul was going to Fashion Week and they had to serve looks on the runway. So it was springtime and fall time that they were doing their looks for. And I was really impressed by the ladies. All of the looks were really astounding. Oh, girls were serving it up. Some of the key looks that I noticed that I really liked. I liked Jackie Cox's outfit. I feel like she served. And the way she dressed isn't typical. Like I said, she dressed like the pink ladies off of Grease. So she dresses really old school, but she knows how to give that balance of class and drag and still that cleanness to it. I'm sorry. Again, I'm still a little bit sick. I'm getting a lot better. I wish I wasn't sick because it's like, girl. Every time I drink this tea, I swear it makes me just feel a boost of energy. So I'm going to take one more. Two times in a row. But anyways, I like how she, even though she dresses older, like an older woman, and when I say older, I mean like 60, 70-year-old older, you know, back when, you know, the girls walked with little poodles and had the flared out skirts. She dresses like that. And, you know, she knows still how to make it high fashion and couture. So I like that about her. Another person's outfit that I noticed was, oh, Brita. Oh my God, Brita. Oh my gosh. When I say she is a look queen, oh my gosh, she was giving me body. She was giving me grace and elegance. She was just fabulous. Like, her gowns were just like, even the way she was walking, you just knew. It's like she was wearing one of those gowns that just transform you. Like, I don't think anyone could put that outfit on and not just feel like the shit. Like, those dresses just were like, like, I just want to, with my oats, like, you know, soaking my oats. When I think about the dress, it was just giving me life. Like, I just had to fan myself like, oh my gosh, Brita, yes. Yes, and I had to fan Brita too because it was just like, girl, you on fire right now. Then she came out again with this oil spill gown on. Oh, it was just fabulous. Like, I just love fashion. It's just, just something about it just gets me all hot. But anyways, so then that's when another look that I really liked was Gigi Good. I like Gigi Good's look too because she came out with the BDSM jockey outfit. You know, she had tape or something on her covering up her nips, but she just came out looking really edgy, and I like that look on her. And she also came out with a colorful motorcycle club outfit. It was like a motorcycle suit outfit, but it was colorful. It was like pink and yellow, and it was really cute. I really liked it. I would wear the jacket in real life. Girl, you need my address? Mail it to me. Probably you'll fit on one arm, you know, girl, because you're a lot skinnier than me. But, you know, we're going to figure it out. But anyways, I'm sorry. I'm getting all excited. It's just making me feel like I have to cough. And, can't be coughing. So I'm going to take one more sip. Anyways, so she was giving me my life too. I knew right away that Jackie Cox, Gigi Good, and Brita, I automatically look forward to their looks because they have that high fashion look to them. Now, another queen that came out that got my attention was Widow. I like Widow Bondu because she came out with some, you know, different looks. I like the onesie she had on. She had on like this one piece, colorful hood type of outfit. It was just different. I liked it because it was different. I didn't like it on the same level that I liked, you know, Brita, because there's just something about that high fashion, elegant look that just sends me over the top. But I did like it. I liked it a lot, and it's always nice to see transition outfits that transition. For the another person who I'm not even speaking in regards to her looks. I'm speaking in regards to a travesty. Heidi in Closet came out with her first look. And it was cute. It was like a genie look. It was a long hair piece connected to like a parachute or like a drape. And her dress had the same type of drape hanging down the bottom. And she's just carrying it out fierce, serving looks. And the next, you know, whoop, she was serving Kunta Kinte. That's what she was serving once that top came off. Ooh, it was a sad sight to see, but one thing I will say, Heidi kept on going though. She didn't stop. She didn't pause. She didn't do anything. That thing came off. She opened her mouth, you know, because she was in shock like the rest of us. She was like, ah! But she kept going, and I give her props for that. Because one thing about a performance, the show must go on. So if you slip, you fall, you hurt yourself, you're going to have to hurt yourself later. You're going to have to put that pain on hold till you get to the back, because the show must go on. And Miss Heidi did that, and that's for sure. Sure. So I respect that. After that, you know, the ladies go to the back and, you know, they're waiting for Rue, and, you know, that's when Rue comes back and he's letting the ladies know that the next challenge will be a written rap and a choreography that they had to come with together as a group, and he put Widow in charge of the choreography. Now, most of the queens were excited, and I feel like because they were so excited, they weren't really focusing, because once it came to the choreography, there were too many chiefs and not enough Indians, and Widow was clearly getting frustrated because it's like, girl, we're on the first step and we keep having to stop because everyone's putting their input in. So Widow hands over the choreography to Heidi in Closet. Now, with Heidi in Closet taking over, I feel like it was good for her to take over because she really needed to redeem herself. Because this season, at least for the first premiere, I don't know about the next premiere with the rest of the ladies, but as far as this premiere, I feel like the girls are serving looks. The girls are not playing around. They are going off. And for her hair cap to come off, that automatically puts her at a disadvantage in comparison to the rest of the ladies. So she knew that she had to turn it up a notch. So she took charge of the choreography. Rue also let them know before they started to prepare for the challenge was that they would be performing their rap live in front of Nicki Minaj, and they would be doing a tribute to the song I'm That Bitch. So as the show goes on, the ladies come out and, you know, they do their performances. And the choreography was good. It was good. You know, it wasn't anything that was really over the top, besides two people. One, Heidi in Closet. Heidi in Closet turned it out. I wrote notes. Heidi in Closet. All I put was, yes. Yes. The girl went off. She was flipping, splitting. She was over here, head over here, leg over here. It was like non-stop movement. She was going crazy. The girl went off. The girl let loose. The girl was not playing with these girls. She knew she had to redeem herself, and that's exactly what she did. It was no way. It was no way. It was no way she came to play. Like, and I love that. I love that. It's like, girl, if it was ever a way to redeem yourself, you did that, girl. Hair piece, what? Look at this split. Look at this flip. The girl flipped and then flipped back and never stopped the flip. Like, it was like, what? What? Nicki Minaj was on the floor. And then the only other person who really I felt like went off in regards to performance-wise was Widow. And oh my gosh, Widow, first of all, Widow's a big girl. That you would think that girl weighed 125 pounds. The way she was hitting splits, getting up, going around, bending backwards, head upside down in the back, twisting her arms around. Like, someone call 911. Like, what is happening? Like, she moved like her body weighed 125 pounds. I do not care. She shut it down. Those two, I just knew they were the all-stars of the performance. Now, as far as looks, the best look that came out, because after that they had to come out, you know, obviously with their outfits on for the runway, because there's always a runway, you know, and the best look overall was, my favorite was freaking Gigi Goody. Gigi Good. I also liked Jackie Cox's outfit. And my favorite was Nikki Doll. Nikki Doll's outfit was the best of the best of the best. She really, I just loved it. It was such high fashion couture. You know, it was a one piece with the silver feathers and a mask. It was just so high fashion. I loved it. And she just killed it. Now, the worst of the worst of the worst was Heidi in Closet. Heidi in Closet had the worst outfit ever. Not outfit, let me get that straight. The outfit was nice, the dress was nice. She could have hemmed it on the waist a little bit more to make it more form-fitting. But that wig and that makeup was trash. It was just devastating that she even came out there. Because it was like, you know, she might have been able to slide if other girls had messed up. But these girls on this first episode did not come to play. So it was just like she stood out. And then Nicki Minaj gave her critique, and people don't understand Nicki. She's just blunt. And I knew that it was going to hurt Heidi when Nicki said what she said. Nicki told Heidi that she hates her makeup and her hair. And I know people take the word hate very seriously, and it really hurt Heidi. And I knew she was going to start crying, and sure enough, she did. Heidi started crying, and it was just devastating. But thankfully, nobody got sent home. Rue decided that nobody was getting sent home, and that Jackie Cox and Widow had turned it out. and they would be facing off to see who would be the winner of the week challenge. And so they performed, and Widow went off again. She's anytime someone gets into if she ever gets into the bottom two ever again, like, I would be scared. If Ruby like, all right, you two gotta lip sync for y'all lives, and then I gotta go against Widow, I would be like, hold on, you sure? You sure? Wait a minute, hold on, don't start the music yet. Wait, you sure? Like, she does not come to play. Her and Heidi don't come to play. And Nicki Minaj, I love seeing Nicki Minaj on the show. She rapped on the show, which she's a rapper. That's what she does. She killed it too. She was very opinionated. She was very involved. And she even came to, you know, Untucked and talked to the girls. Heidi got her chance to ask Nicki Minaj, like, what do you hate so much about my look? And Nicki Minaj kept it real with her. She said, listen, first of all, I just want you to know that you are a beautiful girl. It's not that I don't like your features, your facial. It's not that I don't like your face or your features. It's just that I feel like you could have cleaned up your makeup more. It just seems halfway done. It doesn't seem like it's complete. And she felt like the hair could have been done better. So that made, you know, Heidi feel a little bit better. But you could tell that Heidi was still a little bitter about it. You know, because it's like, it's Nicki Minaj. Nobody wants the celebrity to come on the show and they be the only person who gets a harsh critique from that celebrity, especially a celebrity like Nicki Minaj. We're not talking about, you know, a D-list celebrity. We're talking about freaking Nicki Minaj. So I knew, and first of all, the gay community, the LGBTQI plus community love Nicki Minaj, you know? That's what most of her fans are. She gives them life, they give her life. So I knew that it would hurt Heidi a lot, and it did. But I love that Nicki Minaj got the chance to give further detail on her opinion, and, you know, I could tell that Heidi was satisfied. She was still a little bitter, but she was satisfied with the response. And so nobody got sent home. And that's my review on RuPaul's Drag Race Season 12, Episode 1. And this is the part 1 to the season premiere, because there will be a part 2 to the season premiere as well. And I will be doing covers on every episode for this season for the time being. So thank you for your time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you can stay up to date for all of my videos. Again, it's your girl HoneyDaVinci, and I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day.